TV.
Just staying the course. Like I said before, buying as much as I can for as little as I can. And I like the fact that I'm doing that. Yo, what's up, y'all? Another day in the life of Gladden TV. So I'm just resting my dogs here, my feet. I just ran 15 miles today. Woke up extra early. I'm still training for the LA Marathon. That's taking place in the next 16 days, something like that. Maybe 20 days, I'm not sure. Always forget. But yeah, 15 miles. Should have did 20. But whatever. Yeah, I see that our good old friend DigiByte is kind of pumping, kind of going up. It's appreciating in price. That's cool. That's real cool. It deserves it, you know. It deserves it more than any other project out there. That's just me. But yeah, as far as that, yeah, I just been buying as much as I can for as little as I can. This has probably been the most what? This has probably been you see that tail? This has probably been the stop, chill. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I haven't been consistent with the videos, you know. The mission from the get-go was one video per week. Sometimes, you know, I get burnt out just like anybody else. And I just need time to recharge the batteries. But nothing has changed, man. I figure maybe when I'm gone, y'all miss me. Nah, man. I heard somebody else say this on a different channel, and it went a little something like this. We would have to be fooling ourselves, or we would have to be fools to believe that people are actually watching these videos. This content is for future generation. This content is not just for me to look back and kind of see where I was at life back in 2024 or 2023 or 2019 or 2020. It's kind of wild. I got videos way back that extend way back. It's for people to know that there were people around that saw what was gonna happen or was privy to the nonsense that goes on in the world. Yeah, man. Here's something. I think every man, every woman, to a degree, right? You reach a point in your life, and this is after you watch the Super Bowl. This is after you watch the World Cup. This is after you watch WrestleMania. This is after you watch the Royal Rumble. This is after you watch the World Series. This is after you watch... What the hell is golf? What's the golf one? The Masters. This is after you watch the NHL hockey championship game. Basically entertainment, so to speak. You have to wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm going to take a crack at this. I'm going to take a shot at this. I'm going to take a crack at trying to get myself out of poverty. If you're not in it, right? If you're in it, if you're not in it, you know, what does it matter to you? You know, it's just people complaining, you know. And here's something else. Recently, like, I don't always do it, but when I'm about to eat like a good meal, it's funny, I'm waiting for my breakfast burrito right now. You know, you run 15 miles, you run 10 miles, hell, you run 8 miles. You don't really have an appetite, like, right away, you know, You gotta let your body like kind of come back down to earth. But yeah, man, I'm starving right now. But yeah, before I pray over my food, I recently noticed how I stopped praying, so to speak, and I started begging. I mean, you gotta hear me. You gotta hear me when I'm saying grace. It's man, it's something else. But I just wanted to say this, everything I said, and I just wanted to just check in and let you guys know that I'm still fighting the big fight, and that I'm not going anywhere, and that I'm still pushing and moving and grooving, and still dealing with the BS in life. That's why I like to work out, and duck the bullshit. That's kind of all I got. Buying my Bitcoin, buying my DigiByte, buying my Litecoin. Just coins, layer ones. Don't got time for the bullshit. Don't got time for the nonsense. You know, but you know, here's the funny thing. You can tell people all of this. You know, you could tell them exactly what you're doing, but it's up to them to pull the trigger. You know, I said this in a video a couple years ago. I'm still blown away that I got videos from years ago. I said, sometimes you need to pay attention to the ones who has figured it out. You know, you need to pay attention to those who seem like they know something. Sometimes you need to understand that you don't have all the answers. Now, I know you are seeking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and that consists of knowledge is information, right? From a book, from a person, and so on. Wisdom is, in my mind, the process of elimination. I don't need that, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't need this. Basically, what comes first? Priorities. And understanding is putting it all together. The knowledge and the wisdom. So, point of that is like, you just gotta go for it, man. You gotta go for it, you know. You gotta go for it. You don't have to, but you should. You know, you gotta go for it. But start begging. You know, start begging when you pray. Start begging. You know, it's the difference between, you know, being thirsty and only using one hand, and being fucking dehydrated using both hands as you drink out of that cup or that bottle. You know, I want to show y'all. Maybe this will work. So the example, freaking camera cut off. So the example is like, you know, when you're drinking from whatever the hell, like a bottle, you normally just, I'm thirsty, yeah, great. But this, you use, damn, I gotta show you. Wait, hold up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. People are visual learners. I've learned that over time. Get back. So, it's kind of like this, right? You could be thirsty and you be like, But when you fucking dehydrated, or when you just feel like, damn, you use both hands to drink. When you pray, you know, put your hands together and you pray. This is praying. This is begging. Start doing this. Beg. But I'm gonna end it there. I don't want to get too carried away. I think my burrito is almost here. Gotta feed this hungry cat. I'm about to say this hungry hippo. But understand, what you won't do, the next person will do. And one of those one of those peoples is me. But there's thousands to millions of other people out there, believe it or not, that feel the same way. They tired. They sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, they're really taking a shot at trying to get what they feel like they either deserve, or they just want they just do. You know, they want to be on the opposite end of the stick as far as winning. You know, we've all, to a degree, been losing for a while now. Very grateful for what we have and what it could be. You know, they say, you know, to a degree, whatever you may be going through, if 1 million people threw their problems on the floor, about time you blink and went back to grab your problems, they'll be gone, because somebody would be gladly to take them. What I'm trying to say is your problems might be small compared to somebody else's problems, and you'll be looking for your problem. Like, damn, that's my point. But I'm gonna end it there, man. I'm starving. My feet hurt. Got a hungry cat, and I just thought I'd rant or speak the truth for the last 7 to 8 or 9 minutes. See y'all next week. Keep going. Keep pushing, stay the course. There's going to be people who try to trick you out of your position. Anticipate bullshit. Anticipate nonsense. Sometimes you gotta just cross the street. Sometimes you gotta just take a L in a sense of embarrassment, in a sense of, nah, I'm good. I don't, you know. Gotta hold your tongue too. Bite your tongue. But yeah, I'm in it there. See y'all next week.